Yes, new here tonight, the Douglas County School Board had a lot on their hands at today's meeting, which included a large group of protesters, hundreds of public commenters that lasted for hours.
Well, yeah, this is due to the recent hiring of their new superintendent, John Ramirez Jr. The board was meeting to discuss whether to approve or deny a contract with Ramirez. Michaela Hardy is live in the studio with us after attending the meeting. Michaela, what has the board decided?
As we just found out, Alexander, the board has decided to not approve a contract with Ramirez, even though they initially voted him as their superintendent earlier this month. Now, a lot of people will be relieved to hear that after they spent several hours asking the board to reconsider hiring him. Hundreds of people showed up wearing red to protest against them hiring Ramirez. Lots of people were shouting, being disruptive, holding up protest signs, and they even started yelling at the president of the board early in the meeting, demanding him to resign. And this is all because of a major concern with Ramirez's work history and criminal record.
This decision jeopardizes the reputation of our school district and undermines the educational environment that our children deserve.
There's no need to rush this. You can find better candidates.
You were voted in by the public. Well, hear the public now. We do not want John Ramirez Jr. as our superintendent.
Hundreds of people shared their public comments tonight begging the school board to reconsider John Ramirez Jr. as superintendent. Even students as young as the 6th grade are expressing their concerns.
You as a school board, you're supposed to make the kids and the staff safe.
The board has been receiving backlash since hiring Ramirez due to his criminal record.
He had lots of disputes with people that he worked with. Many people resigned working for him. And then if you go back to Alisal School District in Salinas, he had some incidents where he was misusing credit cards.
Ramirez was convicted of a DUI back in August of 2023 and failed to mention of his conviction when he first applied for the job. As we've reported earlier this month, Ramirez says that he did so because he didn't understand the application's question. At the beginning of the meeting, the president of the board introduced the founding editor of Nevada Globe, who says they hired an experienced private investigator to look into Ramirez's criminal and personal background. She claims that the investigator has found no criminal history, and all allegations, besides the DUI that he admitted to, are simply just allegations.
The investigator found 0 criminal history. Yes. 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 Ramirez has admitted to the DUI, and yes, a DUI was present in the press.
Lots of people tell me that they are not convinced of his clean history. They also say that not only hiring a man with a criminal record as superintendent is a bad representation of the school district, but it also sends the wrong message to their students.
He is not a good example for the children in our schools of what a leader should be. And what we're saying is that, okay, children, it's okay if you get a DUI. You'll still get a top job, so don't worry about it.
After speaking with several parents, students, and staff, it's safe to say that John Ramirez Jr. is not very welcomed nor trusted by the community as the school district superintendent.
I would be freaked out, absolutely. I don't know what I would do about having kids in school right now, because I think I'd consider homeschooling. I'd consider placing my kids in another school district. I would think about private school or a charter school. I don't think I would want my kids in a district led by someone like him.
It's really scary for uprising students, future students, even my little sisters, because it's forcing a lot of great teachers and admin out of the district because they're upset with how it's being ran. And it's very just degrading that we have someone like that in charge.
Now that the board has voted to deny a contract with Ramirez, they will be restarting the process of looking for new candidates that qualify to be superintendent. Covering School Watch, Michaela Hardy, 2 News, Nevada.